G'day guys, Dreaded Chef up at Platypus Camping Ground in Lake Tinaroo for Australia Day weekend. Have a look at how good it is today. We've had some amazing weather. I've thoroughly enjoyed my stay here so far, but for today I thought I'll treat myself with a bit of rotisserie chicken on the Auspit. Alrighty guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to truss up this chicken so it all stays together as it's spinning around on the Auspit and getting all delicious and juicy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some twine that I have here, make sure it's like at an equal length, go around the front of the breast to the sides of the wing there and following the breast around each side. Once you get to the end, this is the tricky part, cross the lines over, so going around, get down there, crossing over underneath the drumsticks and then over the top. And then when you pull them together, the legs come together. Twist it to hold it in place. And then from there, we're just going to tie a knot. Just a simple knot. So the next step is that we're going to need to flavour this chicken. And what I do is I used olive oil as a binder. Give it a good drizzle. Don't need too much, just enough to coat, and then just rub that in, getting a nice even coat of oil across the whole chicken. Okay, so our chicken's all oiled up, it's trussed up. Now we're going to add the flavouring. We're keeping it very simple today because we got ourselves very marinated last night. So we're just going to use some simple barbecue seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle this on through the grinder like so, and once it's all done, I'll show you how to spit it up and we'll get it on. So we're very fortunate enough to get some local limes. And I thought that'll be an extra hit to this chicken that we can put inside as it cooks and the juices can steam and everything and just make it that little extra special. So I'm just going to cut it up into quarters so it's easy to put in. I'm just going to stuff it into the chicken. Alrighty, so we have our chicken all seasoned up, all trussed up, ready to rock and roll. Now it's time to spit it. Now this is our spit bar from the Auspit, and I've already preset the first prong so that it sits directly over the fire. So then when we get our chicken on, we throw the other prong on, it's nice and centered to our heat and it's going to cook evenly through. So first step, spiky end, up the butt, find the front. You want to go right where the neck bone is, there we go, coming on through. Over the top of the wings, of the drumsticks, and into the breast. Like so. And come out the other side, being very careful of your fingers. There we go. That's on nice and tight. And now, for the other side, we do the same thing. Alright, so this chicken's all spitted up, ready to rock and roll. We've got our fire ready with a nice bed of coals. So all it's left to do is just spin the chicken over the fire, and then find the button and spin the chicken. So we're going to do this, we're going to let this cook now for approximately 2 hours, and then we're going to come back and check it with a thermometer to see if it's cooked on the inside. So you know I'm absolutely in love with this company called Therm that do these wireless probe thermometers. This is another perfect opportunity to use these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick it into the front of the breast here. Like so. Oh, get in there. There you go. Like so. Just so the black tip's sticking out. And then essentially from there I'm going to sync it up to my mobile phone app, and I can know exactly what's going on the inside of that chicken and cook it to absolute perfection. Alrighty guys, it's been about 2 hours now and this chicken is almost ready. So to finish it off, I'm just going to baste it with this hickory barbecue sauce that I've put together. And all I'm going to do is literally paint it on as it's rotating around, just so I can get a nice even coat. So I've just basted this chicken and just wanted to take a moment to talk about temperatures, especially when it comes to poultry. It's really important that we cook our poultry all the way through, especially out in the campsite here when we're going to be sharing this with friends. Right now that chicken, thanks to the EC thermo pin, can tell me that the internal temperature is about 150 degrees Fahrenheit. For people who work in Celsius, that's around about 65 degrees. We're going to take this chicken to 171 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around about 77 degrees Celsius, because we really want to make sure that our chicken's all the way through. During my cook-up today, I had some fellow campers come along because they could smell how good this actually is. And if you could smell it, you'd be drooling right now, I can promise you that. So they came along and they've offered themselves to help out with the feasting tonight, and they've provided some Hasselback butter garlic potatoes, and we've just got them wrapped in foil here next to the coals, so later on we can have a communal feast and share in some laughs and some good flavours together. Alrighty guys, it's been about 2.5 hours now. The chicken is fully cooked, the potatoes are ready from our neighbouring campers. It is seriously time to get this bad boy off here, slice him up and wrap our laughing gear around it. Just look how good this chicken looks. Alrighty guys, so I've just carved up this chicken, I've got it all here ready. Our very generous neighbours that gave us the Hasselback potatoes are waiting. They're drooling. I'm drooling. I've had a sneaky taste. They're over there. I might go this way. But before I go, please like, subscribe and share this video. I truly appreciate all your support, and I appreciate all the support from Drifta Forward Driving Camping, EC Therm, and everyone that believes in me to do all this kind of stuff. But for now, it's time to hit the campfire, have a feed and a few laughs. Cheers.